The Shintaido is a tribute to the directions. And because it's being recorded, Eugene and Carolyn, you could do it in the mornings because I can't think of a better place to do it than at your cottage. And so what would normally happen is we would face the directions as we were saying each one, but because it's being recorded, you can choose to face the directions if you listen to the recording again. So we're going to start with the east. The east is the early morning of the day and the spring of the year. The time of life is infancy and childhood. It is the place of the sun and all spirit and creativity that the sun brings. It is the place where new ideas are birthed, where seeds begin to sprout and brown turns to green. It is the direction of newness and freshness and babies and giggles. It is the place of spirit and the element of fire. To the south, high noon of the day and summer of the year. The time of life is adolescence and young adulthood. It is the place of elements of water and emotions, and it is the place of our adolescence and ripening. The sprouts grow and become green and healthy plants, and our ideas come to fruition. This is the place of deep feeling and lusty, playful, and hot summer fun. To the west, the evening of the day and autumn of the year. The time of life is late adulthood. This is the place of the element of earth and nurturing. This is the place of maturity and fine wine. This is the place where we acknowledge and savor and receive the bounty of all that life has given us. It is the place of gratitude and recognition and reflection and contemplation. This is when all the vibrant colors of summer turn to rich golds and reds of autumn. To the north, nighttime and wintertime. This is the place of darkness and mystery. It is the dream time and the time of the death that is necessary for the next thing to be born. It is the place where we go deep inside and find that mystery that is at the heart of everything. It is the place for the element of air, and it is where the clarity of the heart-mind lives. It is the place where ancestors and all the connections to the mystery are found. To Father Sky, this is the place that holds infinite possibilities and the richness of the universe. This is where the winds and the storms brew up. What is next and the fresh air we breathe in brings us the wisdom and inspiration of the universe. This is consciousness, all that is known and unknown too. This is the energy that has us stand tall on this earth and fill ourselves with the divine masculine. To Mother Earth, this is the place that holds us and cares for us. This is the place of our bodies and the wisdom of the physical. This is the place of the heartbeat and the rhythm of the drum. It is the place that feeds us and grounds us. This is the bed and the couch and the firm foundation of our lives. This is the passionate boiling magma of a center that supports and carries us where we are and where we will go. This is the energy of the divine human. To the center, this is the place where we are all connected to each other and to ourselves. This is the web of life and the centered place where we find ourselves in ourselves, and we find ourselves connected to others. This is the place of communion and community of connection and interconnection. This is the place at our core that connects us to everyone and everything. So now we're just going to invite you to just sit with those directions for a few moments, and then Philip is going to pick up where I've left off. Just centering yourself and focusing on your breath. Being right here, right now in the moment.
And very easily and gently, as you continue to breathe, noticing how comfortable you are, where you're located, whether you're sitting, reclining, or lying down, just noticing how comfortable and supported you feel. For the next little while, there's nothing to think about or do. This is your time of being. In this space that you have created for you, you are safe and supported. You are surrounded by love and light. In this moment, all is well. Right now, you begin to observe the miraculous rhythm of your breath. Just noticing the rise and fall of your chest, perhaps, and the expansion and contraction of your diaphragm. These breaths, these sacred winds, bring you life. You are supported. You begin to notice that your limbs, your arms and legs, are very comfortable. It could be that you might perceive them as being pleasantly heavy. Just noticing that and enjoying the feeling. You notice that your hips and pelvis and torso are relaxed as well. Your spinal column is somehow perfectly positioned. All of the vertebrae are perfectly separated, supported, and relaxed. You notice your shoulders and your neck are comfortable and relaxed as well. And your head is supported or in the perfect position for you. With each breath, you become just a little more relaxed, almost as if you're breathing in relaxation from right where you're positioned, as if you're breathing in relaxation from the fabric of the universe itself. You are an essential part of the universe. The universe would not be complete without you. We could say, therefore, that you are breathing in you in the most natural, gentle way. And each time you do so, you become more and more relaxed. Today, on this special day of June the 21st, the first full day of summer, the sky is blue, the sun is shining brightly to bless you. It is a magnificent day. You are in the flow of life. You are always able to trust the direction of your life. As you continue to breathe and you become more and more relaxed, on this special day, it could be that you have the opportunity to be more relaxed than you have been all week. It could be that today, on this glorious summer day, you have the opportunity of being more relaxed now than you have ever been before. This is a gift that you are giving to you. This is your birthright. The benefit to you as you allow yourself this gift of deep ease and relaxation is that you are able now to access another part of your being which is not as easily accessed as when you are deeply relaxed and at ease, as you are right now. Enjoying this feeling within your being. Beginning to notice that there is a beautiful golden white light around you. It might be very much like the sun on this beautiful cloudless day. You're able to imagine this beautiful golden white light gently enveloping you and permeating your being. This is part of you. You welcome this part of you and allow it to expand within you. You begin to notice that your golden white light is filling all of your physicality, all of your muscles and your bones and your organs and your glands, all of your tissues, all of the trillions of cells within your being are now filled with your golden white light. There is no place where your light is not. This golden white light, your light, allows you to feel even more wonderful. You begin to notice that the area just below your rib cage, your solar plexus, is also filling with your golden white light. This is one of your energetic centers, and it is filling with your light. This is the energetic center that connects you deeply to your feelings. Your golden white light gently fills this energy center of your solar plexus, and you feel this area expanding, and you're feeling wonderful. You also begin to notice that the energy center of your heart, right in the center of your chest, this energy center is also being filled with your beautiful golden white light. You begin to notice that it feels as if your heart is actually expanding, growing within your chest. And as your wonderful golden white light continues to flow into your magnificent heart center, it begins to feel as if your heart is actually expanding beyond the confines of your physical being. As if your heart is somehow some distance away from your body. Perhaps 2 or 3 feet or even more. It is a curious feeling and also a most wonderful, comforting feeling. You begin to notice within your beautiful heart center that there is a feeling. A feeling is emerging that is desiring expressing. It is desiring to be created. You are a creative being. And your wonderful heart, which is itself expanding, is seeking now an even greater expression. You begin to lovingly and gently notice what is coming to your attention in the most loving way. You can think of this new awareness as a seed that is beginning to make itself known, and with your nurturing golden white light blessing it, just like moisture and soil and sunlight, your heart's desire, like a seed, is being supported and encouraged to grow. What is your seed on this day of celebration of creation? As a parent, as a being, you are already a creator. You have created events and circumstances within your life. And now other seeds are coming forth into your awareness. Perhaps they are to do with people, with your life's work, your endeavor, perhaps circumstances that you would like to create and express. Perhaps it is something that brings you great pleasure. Perhaps a project or an expression of your creativity, or the nurturing of a relationship with a loved one or a friend. Perhaps it is to do with your own physicality, something that you would like to create within your being, your body physical. Whatever the impression that your heart has given you in these moments, you can explore. Right now, we are simply taking one of those innumerable seeds for you to begin to nourish and cherish. Just as the earlier statements to do with facing the east was observing the sprouting of the seed, so too your heart's desire seed is beginning to sprout. You allow your love and light to bless it. You feel your heart supporting it. And you feel the emotions within your solar plexus beginning to stir with joy and excitement and fulfillment in advance. As you continue to allow your beautiful golden light to bless your seed, the seed begins to grow and is sprouting more now. It is growing at a rapid rate because of your nurturing of it, because of the love that you are surrounding it with. And your wonderful seed is now grown at a remarkable rate. It is at the stage now where it is even beginning to ripen. In the earlier statements about facing south, this corresponded to the ripening of this part of your life, of your heart's desire. In your mind's eye, you might see your ripening desire taking form as an image. Perhaps it is an image of light. Perhaps you're able to see specific details. It matters not. All that matters is you are providing your loving light to nurture your heart's desire. You begin to be aware now that as you continue to nurture your heart's desire, it is reaching a glorious stage of maturity. As in the description earlier of facing west, you're able to perceive even more colors that are mixing in with your golden white light. Perhaps they are iridescent colors, pink, perhaps orange, like the colors we see upon the trees in nature, red, violet. You continue to nurture your wonderful seed, which is now turned into your glorious heart's desire. And you are feeling the joy the excitement, the satisfaction, the fulfillment of bringing this part of your life into greater expression. It feels sublime to you. You allow this feeling to flow through your entire being. Enjoying the feelings in advance. Your heart's desire is coming forth, even as you allow it to grow and mature within your heart. And like was said in the earlier expression in facing north, how you accomplish this is part of the wonderful mystery of our lives, of the miracle and mystery that you are already. You are learning to master these subtle, profound, and uplifting energies which are part of you. You are already a creative being, an infinite creative being of love and light already. And now you are bringing forth expressions from your heart which further symbolize to you that which you are already. You are part of Mother Earth and Father Sky and all that is. All of your being is created to be part of each other and of all that is. Because of this, your heart's desire, which is now blossomed and grown, reminds you that what you desire also desires you. Otherwise, you could not have the desire in your heart. As you allow this miraculous expression to come forth, you are truly in the flow. And you notice that the manifestation of your heart's desire becomes surprisingly easy. This is because the universe is friendly to you, to your plans, to your heart's desires. Continuing now to feel these delicious sensations of accomplishment, satisfaction, excitement, fulfillment, joy, and peace, and happiness filling your being. For the next several minutes, perhaps 5 or 10 minutes, you're invited to simply hold these feelings within your being and enjoy them. Relax into them. Nothing to figure out. You are simply feeling the joyful emotions that you bring forth from your miraculous heart's desires. After 5 or 10 minutes of enjoying this time, you'll hear Jackie's voice again, and she will speak, and then you'll hear her ring the bell, and you'll be able to come back fully into the moment, refreshed, rejuvenated, feeling excited, even exhilarated, yet deeply peaceful and centered. Continuing to breathe and relax and enjoying these feelings.
May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings find love and peace within their hearts. Happy Father's Day and happy anniversary.
Thanks a lot. That was really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good.